From a striking snake-shaped mansion to a sprawling villa with stacked swimming pools, these properties are the epitome of luxury living. And while many of us are unlikely to ever live in such breathtaking surroundings, the BBC's The World's Most Extraordinary Homes offers us a taste of what it might be like. Each episode focuses on a different country, providing an around-the-world tour of the very best in architecture and design. Tonight's episode, the first in the new series, focuses on Portugal, where presenters Caroline Quentin and Piers Taylor visit 4 very different luxury residences. Their stops include a mansion built by a British couple in the nation's wine-growing region, a cross-shaped home that blends into the surrounding forest, a mountainside cabin that's perched on a platform, and a 21st-century fortress that boasts 2 swimming pools and sliding walls. Here, Female offers a sneak peek inside each of the homes. Scroll down for video. The Wall House. This stunningly exquisite 3-bedroom house made of concrete and glass by Guedes Cruz architect sits in Cascais, west of Lisbon, Portuguese Riviera. The minimalist interior in the L-shaped building offsets with the striking sight of the 2 enormous pools that sit directly above each other in the front room of the house. Every door opens with a remote with sliding walls that allow entry into different rooms, and not only does the house back onto a golf course, but the sitting room windows open so you can swing a gold club right from inside. The unique double-decker pool, which contains 55 tons of water unsupported on 2 sides, looks weightless. Features one on ground level where the dining room is, the other surrounding the bedrooms, and with the clear bottom of the upper pool filtering no sunlight, as well as giving a view of the swimmers above. The walls and glass move with a counterweight system with weights that glides up and down as the glass moves. Architect Piers says, "What's interesting here is the wall is a device I guess like a castle would have used historically. It is a fortress that has a number of different ways that the wall can open and move and slide around. A 21st-century fortress. Architects wanted the seating area outdoors to be covered but not dark, so they created the stacking pools to bring light into the area. Windows made of huge acrylic 13 centimeters thick set in steel frames that weigh 8 tons each that were craned over the top of the house after carefully being lowered into position to make them watertight. This is without doubt one of the biggest privileges of my life, to be in a house like this. Everywhere you turn there's something beautiful, something fun, something interesting, something challenging. It's a real treat," said Caroline. Casa Nagaterra in the hilly farming region of Penilla, the medieval heart of Portugal, known for its vineyards, sits the snake-shaped 3-bedroom Casa Nagaterra, the brainchild of London couple Neil and Shirley. The Brits found the plot online and their architect nicknamed it the Snake because of the uneven ground it was built upon, lending to the different levels. At the top is a garage, a gym, and a guest bedroom, while downstairs is the kitchen, living room, and dining room. And to the right is the master bed and another guest room. Each part of the house is in a different part of the Snake, so everywhere has a beautiful view of the countryside surrounding the property. Chosen because the land was so affordable and because the house was built out of concrete, meaning it has bad acoustics, the couple opted to cover the interior wall in cork to deaden the bouncy sound. The cork, which is soft to the touch, has been harvested in Portugal for over 300 years and has to be made manually. The Dune House, so called because it is set in the sandy terrain of Muda. It was created by Pereira Miguel Architects and features 2 artificial sand dunes that buttress the side of building and lead up side of the roof, where you can walk up to admire the view. The building, which is made as a cross shape, is supposed to blend into the surrounding pine forest it is located. One wing has garage guest apartment, while there are 4 bedrooms in other 2 wings, and the last one has an open-plan living and dining room looking out to the pool. The shutters on side of the house reduce glare from the sun, while all the windows facing south to make the most of the rays of sun in winter. Architect opted to save on the decision of choosing furniture in the house, making the bed out of concrete along with the bathroom fixtures, making it easier to clean. Andre, the house owner, a financier that lives there with his family, said of the first time he laid eyes on the house, "It was very unusual. And I remember the first impression I got was it was like a letter from some unknown alphabet, but it made a lot of sense. And it wasn't very difficult to buy into the idea." Casa Guiers, set in the far north of Guiers National Park, which is famous for its natural beauty and extremely popular with hikers and holiday makers. Casa Gears almost appears to grow out of the land. The owner wanted somewhere that would be able to cope with cold weather and took advantage of the wooden landscape of the park. Visitors have to walk all around the land to get to the house, coming across a natural stream before reaching the building. Before having to go down a set of huge steel stairs, it is essentially a cabin perched on mountain on a concrete platform. Made out of a lightweight combo of steel, timber and glass, huge glass doors open onto courtyard where a hot tub sits, with a separate courtyard inside that divided the master bedroom from the other bedrooms and bathroom on the mezzanine overlooking the living space below. The World's Most Extraordinary Homes airs tonight on BBC Two at 8 p.m.
Where the freaks at?